Warm welcome to Patil's Academy. Patil's Academy invites you to watch one of the best place on the earth, that is Dudhsagar waterfalls. Yes, today we are going to show you one of the beautiful as well as mesmerizing place on the earth. Commonly we call this one as the heaven on the earth, that is none other than Dudhsagar waterfalls, which is the most precious and beautiful place which we are going to show to all of you in this today's vlog. Yes, Dudhsagar Falls is a four-tiered waterfall located on the Mandovi River in the Indian state of Goa. It is 60 km from Panaji by road and is located on the Belagavi Vasco da Gama rail route about 46 km east of Madgaon and 80 km south of Belagavi. Dudhsagar Falls is amongst the India's tallest waterfalls with the height of 310 meter and an average width of 30 meters, 100 feet. The falls is located in the Bhagwan Mahavir Sanctuary and Molem National Park among the Western Ghats. The falls is punctuation mark in the journey of Mandovi River from the Western Ghats to Panaji, where it meets the Arabian Sea. The area is surrounded by deciduous forests with a rich biodiversity. This waterfall is also known as Tamdi Surai to some of the local people. So another name of this is Tamdi Surla also. The falls are not particularly spectacular during the dry season, but during the monsoon season, however, the falls are fed by rains and form a huge force of water.
Now we are in Dudhsagar and by 2:30 am we have reached there. Due to dark and huge night we are unable to move from this destination to there, and fortunately we got this shelter for all travelers or tourists. This is the best place. See, there are so many of my friends who are just staying there. You can be here for a while to do whatever the things, and now it is the morning. I think it's a 6 a.m. Just you look at that view, how beautiful it is. Okay, so you can just move now without any difficulties or whatever the things that may be. Okay guys, let us move. Yes guys, look at the board. Here is the Dudhsagar, and we are moving towards the falls, and we have to come across so many tunnels which we are going to see. I will show all those tunnels to you. Yes, let us move.
ಬೀಸುಗಾಳಿ ಜೊತೆ ಬೀದಿ ದೀಪಗಳು ಮಾತನಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ದಾರಿ ಜೊತೆ ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಮಾತನಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ.
Yes guys, as I told you, we are going to see so many tunnels. This is the tunnel number 11. You can just look at this board. I can't show you the remaining tunnels because we are in the midst of this. So the reason I can't show you is just look at this, how old they are and how beautiful also. See, one thing I would like to say you here, there will be the continuous rainfall. Okay, we can't walk without umbrella. So it is very necessary we have to carry the umbrella. You just look at this tunnels, how beautiful they are. See, there are so many of my friends. Yes guys, come.
ಮಳೆಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಯಲಿ ದಿನವಿಡೀ ನೆನೆಯಲು.
Guys, now we are in Dudhsagar waterfalls. You just look at the waterfalls, how beautiful it is just flowing. Look at this. Look, it is gorgeous and mesmerizing waterfalls. You just look at the waves and you just look at the pitch, how it is coming. It is so beautiful, guys. Come with guys, you just look at the falls, how beautiful it is just flowing. Just look at the pitch and other things. Look, can't you feel it's a heaven? Look, all with that, this falls, it is really mesmerizing and mind-blowing for the nature lovers.
मनसे मनसे हो मनसे हो मनसे
why we call this one as Dudhsagar? Because you just look its appearance, how it is coming. It's just coming like a milk. Because of that reason we call that one as Dudhsagar. Look at the closer view of Dudhsagar. This is for you. I am just near the Dudhsagar Falls. So I am standing because of you guys. Just look how beautifully this water is going. Look, and where are you going? This is the amazing scenes of our Dudhsagar Falls. What we can say, right? Yes.
ಮೊದಲ ಕವಿತೆ ಬರೆದ ದಿನ ನನ್ನೊಡ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿದ ಕವಿಯಾದಿನ ಮರಳಿ ಪಡೆದೆ
Yes, guys, as it is said by William Wordsworth, the nature is the best healer as well as the teacher. So we can see the great nature, what we are within, and we are with this great nature. Really, I can say that this Dudhsagar is really a great medicure, what I can say, and it is just a great natural beauty, what we can say. And now we are towards the tunnel number 12. This is the 12th tunnel which we are just going through. You just look at the outer structure of this tunnel, how beautifully they have constructed this one. Okay, we are also going under this tunnel. Let's move, guys. Yes, guys, we got really a great person, or the great real hero, what we can call to him, because he's the track maintainer, and he's telling that he's unable to say regarding how he maintains the track and other things, but they are doing really well in this tropical deciduous forest. You just look at them, how greatly they are doing in this rain and in this hot summer or winter, whatever the things that may be, but they are doing their work. Thank you, sir. You are just maintaining a great things to our country and serving a lot of things in our country. Thank you. Guys, look at the complete viewpoint of Dudhsagar waterfalls, how beautifully it is coming. And as if the Dudhsagar Falls is coming from the womb of the nature. You just look at its capacity and its beauty, how beautifully it is flowing. This is the major and the main viewpoint which we can see. And from this viewpoint, whole Dudhsagar Falls we can see. And above that we can see some of the clouds which are floating. And look at the forest, how beautifully it is covered. And by tracking the forest from its womb, how that waterfalls is coming. You just look at the beauty of that waterfalls. Along with that, once again I would like to show you the beautiful trees and
There,
the nature.
you
How
just
they
look
are.
at that.
Okay, as if we are in some Bollywood or Hollywood movies, some adventurous movies, what we see really. You just look at those plants and those trees, how beautifully. Oh, it's so great. Look at the sunshine, how beautifully it is arriving. Okay, the sun rays are really penetrating into the nature. It is the great art of nature, what we can say. Okay, you just look at the charm on the trees, how beautifully they have covered. Yes, guys, let's move ahead. See, we are inside this deciduous forest. We really don't know where we are going, but we are in search of that waterfalls, because just we want to take a bath over there. That's the reason. All our gang group, you just look at them, they are finding their own way to find that, that falls. Okay, it means the end of that falls. There we are just moving inside this forest. Okay, you just look at how this deciduous forest, really it is a first experience in my life. I haven't had this experience at all. You just look how we are going. It is really a wonderful thing in our life. We haven't made this one at all. You just look the path, you just look the areas, how we are moving. See, our troop is moving ahead. Look at them also. They are struggling very hard. It's really a great thing. You just look at them. They are making some waste by cutting down the bushes and other things. It's raining in this deciduous forest. Actually, we should not come into this forest, but we came. Yes, guys, look at this. It's a great point picture. I have to show you. Nobody have come here, and it's a huge risk in that forest we came from. We came here, and you just look the force of water, how it is coming. Guys, are you looking this? You just see the force of water is a huge risk. We are just doing this video for you only. Just sitting at some of are there. And look at that, with the great forest we came here, and look at the forest and other things. Do you know the meaning of landslides? Look at, have a glance of these landslides. These are landslides. One, all the hills or whatever the things, they have already slided down over these tracks. Because of that reason, the government of India has covered all these areas like this, and they made some preservation and other things like this here. These are all called landslides. Because of to prevent from the landslides, they have made all these things. Just look at a glance about all these things once, and above that you just look at the forest, how beautifully it is just designed. Okay, as if somebody is created. You have to say that. Okay, sometimes what I am feeling is that maybe Wordsworth might have created all these creations. You just look at the overview or the viewpoint of that Dudh Falls from here. How beautifully it is coming. You just look at these hills. Okay guys, look, there are so many people who are actually coming from there also, and you just have a glance of those clouds, how they are beautifully flowing over those mountains. So the great poems which come to my mind, I just wandering over the clouds and the valleys, as again it is said by William Wordsworth in the poem of Daffodils. The same kind of thing what we can observe here also, right? Yes guys, take the look of that one also, how beautifully it is there. And you just look at these trees. Might be so many medicinal plants are also present in this. I don't know whether the research have been done on this or not, but I think whenever I just look at the forest of this, I just really feel I am at some adventurous trip or some adventurous movies. I saw all these plants or all these trees in some adventure movies, but it is the first time which I am seeing as the realistic. You just look at them, how beautifully they are just shining. Okay, they are twinkling in this earth. Yes guys, we have successfully completed our Dudhsagar journey. Now we are moving towards trekking, and that's towards Castle Rocks. It's one of the amazing trekking center. We have a squad over here, and there are so many people who are coming with me. And from here onwards, we are going to begin our trekking journey. Okay, it's approximately some 14 to 15 kilometers from here, which we are going to complete from now onwards. Okay.
मेरा गले मैया मिल जारी हो गाजा
Malama pita pita de, malama pita pita de, malama pita pita de, malama pita de, malama pita habibo, malama pita wandale, malama pita habibo, malama pita wanda, malama pita habibo, malama pita wandale, malama pita habibo, malama pita habibo.
Guys, you just look at the faces of these guys. How actually they are tired. Completely they are tired, and we can see that tiredness in their faces, because there is no water, there are no shops, nothing. You just look at them, how tired they are. And this guy is not showing his face. Okay. See, here we got the station. It means the stop. This is Karanjol. Okay, from here to Castle Rock we have to move nearly 6 kilometers. You just look at this, Karanjol. See, our troop is going. Yes guys, look at these guys' faces, without food, without water, how greatly they are sitting. Look, there is no food. With a great starvation this guy is suffering. See, look at this, and look at this one, and look at this guy. You can just look at it. Okay, this is Karanjol, I think, railway station. We are waiting for the train, as well as some other guys of our team who are actually coming. Yes friends, just we are moving towards Castle Rocks, and most of the staff members who are actually working here, they told us that it's nearly 8 kilometers from here, and with a great strain and a struggle we are just trying to reach that. Okay, but it is really very hard because we have to walk on the tracks, right? Especially railway tracks with the great stones with a huge pain. We are just moving. Okay, but somehow we are trying. Hello guys, this is the last tunnel towards Castle Rocks, and if we cross this 98.2 meter tunnel, directly we will reach Castle Rocks. This is the last tunnel and this is the last look towards Castle Rocks. Two of our guys are coming and this is the last one. Guys, you just look at these rocks, how they are actually there. Why they made all these rocks? They are actually man-made constructions, because their main intention is that there should not be any kind of landslides. Because of that reason they have constructed all these rock structures in this way. And you can observe there is again a huge forest. And Castle Rocks means, one thing I would like to say is that we can see so many falls. Okay, it means waterfalls here and there, here and there. We get a huge waterfalls with this nature. It's really amazing, mesmerizing. Okay, see this gigantic forest, how great and beautiful it is. You just look at this, guys. They are just trying, but it is quite difficult for them. Even I am moving. See, I am also just walking on this railway track. It's really difficult task for us. It's not a simple one, but even though we are trying hard and lot, there is no water with us here. And one thing, guys, I would like to say you guys is that there are no shops at all here and there. You have to bring your own food or the things which you would like to have, because there are no shops at all here. You can just see this falls. It means a small amount of water. How perennial it is. Okay.
ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಮೊದಲ ನೋಟ, ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಮೊದಲ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶ, ನೆನಪಿದೆ ಮತ್ತನು ತಂದ ಆ ಮೊದಲ ಚುಂಬನ, ನೆನಪಿದೆ.
Guys, hi. And here is the place called Castle Rocks. I guess we are going to end our journey. You just look at the Indian Railways as well as this is the Castle Rocks. How beautiful this railway station is. And from here we will move towards Dharwad. And you just look at the weather, how beautiful it is. Okay, once in your life you have to visit this place. Don't miss visiting this place, but definitely you will feel pain while walking. And somehow you have to work hard quite to walk on these tracks. Okay, but don't forget, don't miss watching these places. You must visit all these places. This is my kind and humble request. This is the beauty of our Karnataka, right? And this is the beauty of our India more than any other thing I would like to say. And you have to visit all these places. Okay, by this we are going to end our vlog. Thank you, and please subscribe our YouTube channel as well as press the bell icon for more and more notifications as well as more videos. Thank you everyone.